Hello students, in this video lecture we will study about a very important concept of pointers in C. Now in this lecture we will define how to declare a pointer variable and how to use those pointer variables for accessing the memory locations of variables. Now a pointer is another derived data type in C, means it can be derived from any other fundamental data type like integer, character, float and so on. Now basically a pointer is nothing but a variable that represents the memory location of a data item. It can be any data item, like it can be a variable or it can be an array element or it can be any other defined variable like integer variable, character variable, float variable and so on. So it doesn't specify the value. For specifying the values using pointer we will have another operation. So how we will do it, we will see next. Now a pointer is a variable whose value is the address of another variable. So in pointer, using pointer variable we define the address of another variable. So for defining or declaring a pointer variable we must have a pointer operator of this asterisk or star. You can say this is the multiply sign, or asterisk this is called, or star. So for declaring a pointer variable, or before defining the address of a variable into another variable, we have to declare a pointer variable in which we will store the value of another variable. So for that purpose we use the following syntax: the data type, then asterisk sign and the name of the pointer variable. So here pointer variable ptrvar is the name of the pointer variable. The data type refers to the data type of the pointer's object, and this particular pointer variable can hold address of another variable. So here are some declarations like integer pointer p1. P1 is the pointer to integer variable or integer type of object. Then pointer p2 is the pointer to another object of type float. Then pointer p3 is pointer to character type. Next, a program which is used to declare a variable as pointer variable and which is used to declare address of another variable. So basically before that we have to see what is address operator, or this is called ampersand or address operator. So address operator basically denotes address in a memory, and it is designated with the help of this operator ampersand or AND operator. So every variable whose memory location is defined inside the memory of the computer, it can be addressed or it can be accessed through AND operator or ampersand operator. So here we have defined variable 1 as integer variable and variable 2 as a character array. So ampersand var1, it will show the address of variable 1, and ampersand var2 will be showing the base address of this particular character array. So these are the two operators, the asterisk sign or pointer variable pointer operator and ampersand operator are the two operators which are used to provide the address of any variable. Now the addresses or the pointer variables can be declared with the help of these two operations. First one is defining a pointer variable, second one is assigning the address of a variable to a pointer, and third one is accessing the value at the address available in the pointer variable. So first we have to define a pointer variable, then we have to assign the address of any variable to this pointer variable, and then we can access the value at this address. So this particular operations are done with the help of this asterisk sign pointer operator and ampersand operator. So here we go with the example. Here you can see we have defined a value under I as int I is equals to 105. This is the value of I. Now we have declared a pointer variable of the same type, integer, pointer p. Now this p will hold the address. So pointer p is a pointer variable, and p is the variable which can be used to hold the address of another variable. So since p is the integer pointer and I is the value, so we can easily say that this p can hold the value of any integer variable. So p is equals to ampersand I will hold the address of I where this value 105 is stored. So you can easily see value of I is 105 and value of I is 105. Now we have to define the values and addresses using this pointer operator and ampersand operator. So this particular operation, value of I is equals to %d and pointer p. So p is used to declare the pointer operator. So pointer p, this sign and p will hold the value. The address of I can be defined as ampersand I. Then address of I, again ampersand I. You can see address is unsigned, means it is not negative, it is always positive. And this particular operation, address of p is equals to %u, it can hold the address of this particular variable I. So with the help of pointer operator and ampersand operator, we can declare the values and we can declare the address. So this particular program is used to provide the value and address of I respectively.